AIWF Ringside Wrestling, the King of Martinsville, Rick Deezel, back on the air. Hey, I promised to you, I told you last week I was going to do it. I got them here. I got the lady wrestlers today. I got my first guest, Cheryl Day, right here. Cheryl.
Hi.
That's Cheryl.
That's me.
All right, we're going to go straight to the phones. All right, y'all ready? Let's hook it up today. Hello, you're on the air.
Rick Deezel.
What's going on?
This is Chris Benoit.
Friend of
The
yours?
crippler.
Cripplet?
You
I'm coming
crippled?
up there to take you out, punk.
Not if you crippled.
You next on my list, boy.
What? You just said you was
Look
crippled.
out,
What you gonna do?
Sam,
Ride me with
you
your
next,
wheelchair?
boy. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm coming up there for you.
Yeah, okay.
You better watch out.
All right.
Watch your mouth, you long-haired sissy punk.
Okay, anything you say.
Yeah, shut up,
Yeah, okay.
loser.
All right.
Wow.
He's crippled, though. He said, I'm crippled. I'm going to go up there and kick your butt. He's going to run on you with a wheelchair.
Hey, he handled you pretty good. He called you a blonde punk.
I'm not blind. Hello, you're on there.
Hi, this is Hans, and this is Franz, and we are here to pump you up.
I get a kick out of
Right.
these people up
Must
here.
be you.
They're a trip. These people are a trip up here, man. I get such a kick out of them. They'll call in. They're afraid to call in and talk like in their own voice and everything. They like to call in and make up like, I'm Hans and I'm Franz, you know, but
Come on, folks.
Stop
You call
happy,
in.
girly man.
see?
You're so flabby. You need to go on the diet, have some carbohydrates. We'll pump you up, you weasel.
All right.
Carbohydrates. That's Elmer, Bud, Franz, and Hans.
Look at that. Look at that flabby body. We are perfect sculptures.
Oh, and they're sculptors.
We are talking about him, right?
What?
We are talking about him, right?
He's not perfect. We are. He's a flabby,
He said they
girly
were
man.
sculptors. So far today, ladies and gentlemen, on the show today, we have had a crippled man and two sculptors call in.
Arnold will get you. He is the Terminator.
Oh, got Arnold.
Terminator.
I am the Dominator.
Dominator.
That means he uses whips.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't think I'm into that. I think that's you and your boyfriends.
See, they heard.
Yeah, but see, that one called in Hans and
They
Franz,
heard.
the Dominators.
Honey,
They heard about you.
you are a real woman. I'm going to take
Thank
you out.
you.
Me and Franz are going to take you out because you are pumped up.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Rick.
What's going on?
These people in this county really love you, you know what?
Evidently.
I tell you what, you better watch it. Somebody might come up there and try to get you.
I ain't worried about none of these people up here. I've been doing this show since December, and I think last count I've had about 2,393 threats, and I ain't seen one go through with it yet.
Well, tell them if they want a piece of you to get in the ring with you.
That's right. They talk about I'm so fat there ought to be enough pieces to go around for everybody.
They ain't real wrestling fans.
Yeah, I know. They like giving their town a bad name.
Yeah, well, ain't all of us like that. There's a bunch of good wrestling fans here. We like to see you kick some of those smart asses' butts.
Hey, that's the ones that we're up here for, is the real wrestling fans.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Hello, you're on the air.
Good morning, Rick. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How
I
are you?
can't wait till tomorrow night so I can see Vader rip Hulk Hogan apart.
All right. That's
I
what you want.
can't stand Hulk Hogan. He's a phony. I hate him more than any other wrestler. He's just a phony. I can't stand him. And I hope Vader rips him apart. I really do.
I do too. Vader could try to pull his hair, but no good. Just keep slipping off.
Oh, I know. I just don't like Hulk Hogan. He's not a true love of the wrestling. He just used that for a sideshow when he ain't making a movie or nothing. When he was on hiatus, then he goes back to wrestling, so he don't do it for the love of the sport. And I just hope Vader tears him up.
He will.
Y'all doing a good job, and I enjoy your show.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello, you're on the air with Rick Deezel and Cheryl Day.
Yeah, the woman that just called in must be an airhead. Vader is a meatball.
Oh my God.
Look at him. He's a meatball. Let me
Hey, y'all tickle me to death.
Let's see, I'm going to ask you a question. We're going to see how good your math is. This is hypothetical.
All right.
Say you and one of those other punks like Sebastian Kane or what's his name, Havoc, whatever his name is.
Major Havoc.
Let's say you were in a tag team match
Okay.
against Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris.
All right.
You have 300 or 400 stitches, and how many total broken bones would you have after they were done with you?
Well, considering Chuck Norris is 175 years old and Bruce Lee's dead, I think we'd stand a good chance.
I'm saying if he was alive, Punk, and Chuck Norris kicked your butt any day. Those are the two baddest men to ever walk the earth. Deal with it.
But Chuck Norris don't wrestle.
That doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just saying, if this is hypothetical, if they fought.
Well, now, considering it's two different styles, okay, you got wrestling and you got guys, you know,
Martial
doing
arts.
stuff like this.
Kicking.
Yeah, kicking.
Kicking.
But, I mean,
They got to get you down first, though, right?
yeah, that's right.
Right.
That's it. It's so easy to take you guys down. You wouldn't stand
But see, you
chance.
got to look at it this way. What if we could get quick enough to get past the kicks and the swinging the arms around like, you know, they got flies in their armpits? What if we was to get past that and get a wrestling hold on them? They couldn't kick us.
You couldn't do it because Bruce Lee was the fastest ever. He'd have you down like that.
He wasn't too fast. Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, but what? Well, that's right. He couldn't outrun death.
He'd have to buy a ticket, too.
What's up? He talking
And his
about my
boy
man like that.
couldn't outrun a bullet.
What?
And his boy couldn't outrun a bullet.
His
That
son.
wasn't very funny. Like I'm gonna come up there and smack you up alongside your punk head. You talk about my boys like that again.
Cable 6.
Yeah, I'll be up there, boy.
Okay, bring a picture of your dead friends. Next caller. Hello, you're on the air.
What's up, Mr. Deezel?
What's going on?
Oh, you remember me? I was the one that called in last week about that Hulk Hogan Bret Hart.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, it's gonna happen tomorrow night.
Vader gonna kill Hogan, man.
Gonna kill him.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna believe what's happening tonight. Now, this is why I've got the ladies on the show today, okay? All right, I said it last week. Tonight, all right, in Mount Airy, North Carolina, at the Old Jones School Gym, Mayberry Mayhem, all right? We got Cheryl Day up here on the show. Gonna bring Lady Stardust on here in a few minutes. You know, we got a bunch of girls matches on the show tonight in Mount Airy, man. It's gonna be unreal. It's 8 o'clock at the Old Jones School Gym.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you ever hear about the special surprise Hulk Hogan's supposed to have coming down at ringside with him tomorrow night?
I've heard rumors.
Oh, you know who it is, don't you?
I've heard rumors.
No, I mean, I know who it definitely is. Ultimate
We know
Warrior.
That's what
definitely
I've.
it's not.
Well, I mean, you know, I've heard rumors that it's Ultimate Warrior.
Because this morning, it was on wrestling, Hulk Hogan was on there doing an interview, and somebody was screaming in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like the Ultimate Warrior, just like.
Well, it could be, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's been known to happen that quick.
Yeah, he
They
can
bring
call
him in.
If you want to, you're still gonna get killed.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you got Flair and Vader in the other corner. What's Hogan and Warrior gonna do with them?
Yeah.
You know, they hit Ultimate Warrior hard enough, and steroids in his veins will pop. That'll be it. It'll be a big mess all over the floor.
Yep.
So, hey, man, thanks for calling.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air.
Well, you know something, brother. You keep downing Hulk Hogan, man. Well, I
He
tell
does
you what,
good.
dude. Ric Flair and Vader is not going to have a chance against the Hulkamania, brother.
When it lets loose and runs all over you.
It's going to run wild. I tell you what, you got a nice-looking lady there, and she doesn't
Thank
need
you.
to be hanging out with the likes of you, because if you like Vader, then you're just sick.
I do it for the money. They paid me to be here.
That's right. That's right. We give her $35 and a bottle of vitamins.
Well, all I got to say is, what you going to do when the Hulkster runs wild, brother?
You.
He forgot the rest of the sentence.
Did he?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hello, you're on there.
Hey, Rick,
Hey.
tell me something.
All right.
Why does Ric Flair had to wrestle 3 times before he wrestled Hogan? And why does Hogan, he don't defend the belt like every 6 months?
Because Hogan ain't the caliber of champion that Ric Flair is. That's that simple. Ric Flair is the most dominant athlete in the sport of professional wrestling today. And Hulk Hogan, he's a wannabe. He never will be, even if he could be.
That's right. Woo!
That's right. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you and the lovely lady next to you.
Thank you.
First, I gotta say something.
All
Don't
right.
be doing that to her now. First of all, April 7th, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
But Fighting Championship 5.
Oh, are you
All
serious?
right.
That's right. Horace Gracie will not fight in the tournament. He will have a special match in between the breaks against a surprise opponent, probably Chemo, the one that gave him a run for his money.
Are you serious, man?
Yep.
April 7th.
April
Six.
7th,
Charlotte.
8 o'clock,
He said
Charlotte.
7th. Don't argue me.
Did you
woman.
say 6 or 7?
7th.
Okay.
Now, the question for you.
All right.
What was that crap last week with that guy, that ring announcer bringing a tape to one of the prizes clothes from Walmart and stuff?
He was trying to frame me for something that I know nothing about. There's a doctored tape. I don't know what was going on. I don't know where he got it at. I was nowhere in town when that happened. I was somewhere else.
Yeah.
I was.
Why would someone be out there with the camera wanting to get an autograph of a referee that looks like a munchkin from the Wizard of Oz?
Don't ask me.
What's this up beating his hand? Was that the hand he uses to count you out?
I don't know nothing about it.
What are you doing out there with that mask on?
That wasn't me.
Put it back on. He looks.
That was not me.
Then who was it?
I don't know. Dwight Braswell, he doctored that tape up. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know where he got it at. They told me that since Don Hopkins, that referee, was at a basketball game that night, the guys had been at the game, filming the game, because one of them's kid or something, or somebody they knew was in the game playing, and they seen Don Hopkins sitting in the crowd, and they waited for him outside the door. That's all I know.
If they're waiting outside to get an autograph of a goofy-looking sucker like that, they must need to get a life.
That's right. They need to get something.
Now for the lady.
Yes.
Why don't you get away from that loser next to you and come up with the real man? I'll take you and we'll paint the town, honey. Because you look like the
Who's he talking
sunshine.
about?
I'm trying to talk, Deezel. You look like the sunshine on a waterfall in the springtime, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see y'all.
That's a
Bye-bye.
trout mooning you.
What?
That's a trout mooning you.
Ma'am, why don't you just go ahead and slap him up alongside the face?
You can't do that.
That's right.
Well,
I'm the king of
He's
Martinsville.
bigger.
I am the king of Martinsville. They're going to bring me a throne in here and get me a crown, a scepter.
I understand you can't slap him because you don't want to get crap on your hand. That's all right. We'll just let him go.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yes, ma'am.
Sunshine on a waterfall. It's a trout mooning him. Hello, you're on the air.
You big ugly stinking fat.
I know that call was for you.
How do you know? You don't know that call was for me. That call could have been for you.
No.
You're a trout mooning nigga. Hello, you're on the air.
No, you're a punk, man.
I know
I
that
wouldn't
was
take
for
it.
you.
No, I wouldn't take it.
No, that was for you.
That was for you, Deezel.
Tell him.
Y'all won't not talk to me like that. Y'all realize I am the king of Martinsville. I'm getting tired of having to tell you people that. Rick Deezel, king of Martinsville. That's it. That's it. See? They don't know. They can't handle it. Hello, you're on the air.
This is Lex Luger, the total package. I hear you've been talking about me on the air.
That's not.
No, it's not. It's these people have fantasies about being pro wrestlers.
Oh.
And that's how they act them out. They call in.
I'm the man that took Flair down. I'll take them all down.
Okay.
Yokozuna, bring them all on.
Well, talk to me, Christmas present.
Christmas present, huh? Yeah, you think you're funny. You say I'm flabby, but I'm built like a rock. Yeah, look at that.
Well, what's that big popular rock I got up here in Virginia? Fairy Stone.
Is that the big rock that looks like it's got a bow around its ball? You know?
He's built like a fairy stone. I'm a fairy stone.
I'm gonna take that lady there. She's gonna be my tag team partner, and we're gonna whip you up, boy.
All right.
Yeah.
Lord, how much? She ain't gonna make it past Lady Stardust tonight. Okay, I'll have her on the show here in a little bit, and y'all get to hear what she got to say. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Rachel.
That you, Muttley?
I'm gonna get your butt.
It sounds like you got a feather in yours. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Rick.
What's going on?
You'd be a right handsome-looking guy if you'd take that mask off and quit and get in behind it.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking to you.
I ain't got no mask on.
What the world? You ain't got no mask on. Well, you don't look the same as you did when I seen you the other day.
That's a scuffling hillbilly.
This is a witness.
I said, this is Boogie Woogie's partner.
Boogie Woogie.
The Boogie Woogie
The
man.
original Boogie Woogie
Rick
man?
can't handle him.
That's Boogie Woogie's partner.
That's right,
Boogie
the
Woogie.
hillbilly.
Boogie
You're
Woogie.
who?
The scuffling hillbilly.
That's the scuffling hillbilly. I
Hi.
like him. Hey,
Hey,
he calling
Rick.
here and throw off on me, but I like this guy.
Hey, I got a question for you,
He
Rick.
was going to throw me a party one night.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Rick, got
Yeah.
a question for you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Hey, do y'all have a gym or something in Martinsville where you can work out at?
No, we sure don't. Wish we did. But I mean,
when we gonna get that set up?
We're gonna try to get some shows coming up here. Right now, we're booked up like every weekend for up and through into May.
Yeah.
Right now, doing shows in North Carolina area. But we're gonna be bringing it up here to Martinsville before long.
Don't you think that'd be a good idea to get a gym in Martinsville and get the young boys and get them all interested in wrestling and bring some new talent in?
Yeah.
And get somebody like you and me to teach the boys how to wrestle.
Yeah, we could do it.
Don't you think that'd be real smart?
Mm-hmm.
Then we could get these good-looking ladies like you have there beside of you to kind of coach us along and bring us a towel every now and then.
They have good taste.
Now, wouldn't that sound great?
Yeah, I could go for that.
Yeah, I would too. I'd go for that, and then we get down and party after dark.
She's okay.
Yeah, she's good looking. I'm telling
she's
you.
okay.
Woo!
I'm not a blonde.
Boy, Rick Flower ain't got a thing on you, has he?
Not nothing.
Hey, Rick has got the women too, ain't he?
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, Rick, I
It's
just
in
thought
the
I had to holler at you, buddy. And one of these days, me and you may tie horns together.
You never know, man.
All right, we'll
easy.
catch you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we're going to take commercial. We'll be right back with more with Cheryl Day. AIWF Ringside Wrestling. My guest at right this time is the one and only Cheryl Day.
Hello, Virginia.
Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, I'd like a medium hand-tossed cheese lovers pizza with pepperoni and pork sausage, a large Pepsi. And I'm warning you, if you put anchovies on it this time, I'm going to hurt you.
Wow.
Okay, excuse me. I'm sorry. I should. Hello, Domino's.
I'd like a medium hand-tossed cheese lovers pizza with pepperoni and pork sausages and a large Pepsi. And I'm warning you, if you put anchovies on it this time, I'm going to hurt you.
Hey, you done good. You have it wrote down?
No, I'll need to like you do. Ma'am?
Yes.
I like to wrestle you, and I like to tell you, you could pin me anytime, honey.
Thank you.
You gonna hem his pants? Hello, you're on the air.
I got a song for you. You want me to sing it?
Sure.
Oh, they ain't got no dirty words in it.
You fat and smelly.
Was that it?
Your breath stinks. Your breath stinks.
They got some other phone up here.
I'm sitting close to you.
You fat and ugly. That woman can beat you up. Go get screwed somewhere.
And you know what's so funny?
What?
It probably took him 3 months to write that song. Hello, you're on the air.
Can you hold on for a minute?
Yeah.
She's going to keep it on hold.
They're gonna do something funny. Listen. We're waiting. I'm timing you. I hear farm animals in the background.
Sound like geese.
I don't know what that was. Farm animals. They like farm animals.
Do they?
Hello, you're on the air.
I'm coming to the AIWF to dominate.
And you are?
The Dynamo from Ohio.
The
Dynamo
From personally.
Oh.
I'll give you my spinning back kick and it will all be over.
How do you make your back spin?
Ma'am, do you
Is
know
it like
if,
break dancing?
Yes.
could you tell me if he has any intelligence whatsoever, or is he just this stupid all?
Smart enough to get on TV?
He's as stupid all the time.
That's what I figured.
I'm
He is.
smart enough to get on TV. Do you not realize I am the king of Martinsville?
But he doesn't get paid for it.
Rick Deezel, king of Martinsville.
I'm so glad he's
thrown in
y'all's.
here, put a crown on my head, scepter, scantily clad women, blondes, sitting around my feet all the time.
Blondes.
Blondes.
That gives you the cue.
Will you listen here, Queenie?
Queenie.
Yeah,
That's yours.
I'll crown your head.
What do you want, Joker?
I'm gonna take you down with my spinning back kick.
That's that breakdancing move you do, right?
Excuse me?
How do you make your back spin? I mean, is it a breakdance thing? I bet you just lay on the floor and just spin around, can't you?
It's a power kick. And you
Power kick.
back up.
Well, you got to plug it in.
Man, I tell you
Of
what.
course, it's got 30-day warranty.
It probably doesn't run out.
Man.
Okay.
Star talent.
All right, let's see. Hello, you're on there.
Yeah, I heard that Magnum TA was making a comeback.
No, I doubt it, man.
I
Howdy.
don't think so.
I don't think so. He's too messed up.
What about superstar Billy Graham?
Oh, yeah,
No.
come on.
Oh,
You
he
know-
was the man.
You know better than that.
I heard you gonna wrestle King Kong Bundy.
Billy Graham ain't going to come back. He's a preacher. Yeah, Billy Graham, preacher.
Billy Graham.
Yeah, superstar. Hello, you're on the air.
Are you any good? Have you ever had a belt?
I'm the best. I'm wearing a belt right now.
Yeah. Probably one you bought at the store.
Well, actually, yeah. See? Belt. Where my britches at? Where you hold yours up with?
Name Punk.
Punk. There's that name again.
Well, see, one person called in one day and called me
King
a punk.
Punk.
And see, the rest of them can't think of nothing new to say, so they just keep stealing each other's line.
Well, Virginia, I wouldn't take that.
She would.
Well,
Okie dokie. Hello, you're on the air.
I'm smart enough to get on TV.
I am too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, what, you trying to say I'm on radio?
Yeah.
Duh.
Because I'm stupid.
And I believe you.
Yeah, your mama.
Mama probably be smart enough to get on TV too, but I bet you'd think she was on the radio. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Rick.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? I see a nice young lady over there, Cheryl D. How you, man?
Fine, thank you.
I was just wondering, a while back, I've been a wrestling fan for a while. Didn't you used to wrestle in California for
Yes,
Mildred
I did.
Bird?
Sure did.
I was just wondering, I had some of the old films, and I was looking, there was a girl that used to wrestle a whole lot named Casey Carr.
She's in Florida.
Huh?
She's in Florida. She's still wrestling.
I just wondered, y'all used to really have some good matches on there.
Yeah, I enjoyed working with Casey.
Yeah, and Rick, got a question for you, bud.
All right.
What do you think about them reforming the Horsemen with Dustin Rhodes as one of them?
I like that.
Well, he'd have to do a real big attitude change.
Yeah, well, they thinking it might be Arn Anderson and Steve Austin with Dustin or Vader and Ric Flair. Arn, Rick, Steve Austin, either Dustin or Vader.
Well, I tell you what I've heard. All right. I've heard it would be Flair, Arn, Vader, and Tully Blanchard coming back.
Well, that would be nice too. I'd like to see him come back if he's in shape. Look like he's a little out of shape in ECW. What I seen.
Well, I haven't seen none of his matches in ECW yet, but I was down in Charlotte back in, I think it was like September, the first part of September of last year. And I was down there at Ivan Koloff's gym, and Tully was down there doing some workouts. You know, he had some rust on him, but he was working out that night, and I sat there and watched him, and he done pretty good.
Yeah, I got another little thing I want to tell you about. You know that Amateurs Can't Wrestle was up here a while back?
Yeah, I remember them.
Okay, you know the guy in the main event, Curtis Hairston, you know, Bone Crusher?
Yeah.
I seen him on WWF wrestling under Curtis Hairston, you know, like in the lower matches.
Yeah.
He wrestled, what's the guy, Anvil?
Yeah.
He didn't even land a punch against him, man.
Well, see, that's the kind of people that the Amateurs Can't Wrestle Federation
I mean, he lost to Owen Hart the same way. I said, man, come on, he can do a little better than that.
Well, I know Bone Crusher. I've known him for a while, and he does pretty good. I mean, you know, he's hooked up with these other guys, and I don't know why. Maybe, you know.
Maybe y'all try to sign him, get him over y'all.
Hey, don't get me wrong now. We'd like to have a Bone Crusher come over and do some shows, especially if
And, let me tell you one last thing. That girl right there sitting beside, she can wrestle. She's wrestled men before. I've seen her whoop some men, too.
Oh, you have those films, too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't know you was in there.
And, I mean, she don't play. She gets in there and gets rough.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all have a good day.
You too.
All right. Thanks a lot, bro. Hello, you're on the air. That was a wrestling fan right now.
Go all the way back to Mildred Bird days. Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air.
I got two questions for you. One, I thought Tully Blanchard was a preacher. I didn't know he had come back to wrestling.
Well, he still preaches. Don't get me wrong, but he's been back in the ring for about 6 months now.
Oh, really? That's great. I really enjoyed watching him wrestle. He was a good one. Boy.
He's been doing some stuff with the ECW now. He's been talking to the WCW. I don't know how far it's went, but he also done some work with Jim Crockett down in Texas.
Is that right? Is Crockett out of Carolina?
No, Crockett's down in Texas now.
Oh,
you remember
really?
Global?
Who?
You remember the Global Wrestling Federation? Used to be on ESPN?
Yeah, vaguely.
Well, all right, Crockett has took over their building, the Sportatorium. I mean, you know, he's running shows there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Other thing, I remember when Magnum TA had his car wreck a few years ago, hurt him real bad. Now, how's he doing now?
He's still, I mean, his wrestling career is over. I mean, he's healthy mentally and everything, but and inside, but his body's still pretty well crippled up.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, he was a good one too. You know, it was a shame to see. He had a lot of years in front of him. I think.
Yeah, he's greatly missed.
Yep, he sure is. But I like to see y'all get telematched of somebody to come up here and wrestle. That'd be a treat.
Hey, now, don't get me wrong. Now, I mean, Ivan Koloff, Bobby Fulton of the Fantastics, Wahoo, they've all worked with us. We bring in those guys like that every once in a while.
Yeah, well, I hope y'all get him up here. I'd like to see him. I ain't seen him. I don't believe I ever saw him wrestle live. But,
he's a very nice man.
He is. I've never met him. He seemed like a big jerk when he was with Horseman. Maybe that was just an act.
Now, it's just, I mean, it's ring presence. That's what that is. All right, when you in that ring, you're in there for yourself or you and your tag team partner. If you have to bend the rules to win, if you feel like that's what you need to do, then you do it. If you feel like the fans are more important, I mean, it's just all your attitude once you step through those ropes.
Mm-hmm. And somebody like him, it would seem like the meanest guy in the world would be real nice. And then I've heard that, like Flying Brian, he's a jerk. When you meet him, I don't know, I've never met him, but I've heard people say that, man. Yeah. Lex Luger too, but he ain't nothing anyway.
Hey, brother, got to take commercial, man. Thanks for calling.
All right, take it easy.
Bye.
We'll be right back with Lady Stardust. Well, welcome back to AIWF Ringside Wrestling. Got as my guest now, my friend, Lady Stardust. Unfortunately, she's been sitting out in the car for the last 30 minutes waiting on Cheryl Day to leave.
I don't know why they won't let me come in.
Well, they didn't want you. I mean, there's a lot of expensive equipment in here. They didn't want you slapping her around in here and breaking something. Hello, you're on the air.
I'm Forrest Gump, and I believe I can take you.
Where you going to take me? Out to eat?
No.
Take me to a Chinese restaurant. I like Chinese food, so if you're going to take me anywhere, take me to a Chinese restaurant. I mean, I'll eat steaks, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't pass up a good steak. If you're going to take me anywhere, take me out to eat.
I got to.
Buy me some new clothes. Hello, you're on there.
Yeah, I believe I seen you last night. Slipping out to the hen house, you weasel, you.
All right, now we'll not have that.
Weasel!
Shut up!
Weasel!
Shut up!
I got a 12-gauge shotgun for you, weasel.
Yeah, well, I bet your sights is off. Hello, you're on the air.
There's a wrestler named Ric Flair. He likes to dye his hair. He likes to slap. He looks like crap. But fight me, he wouldn't dare. Yeah, we like that one.
Are you getting better?
Let me talk to that thing over there.
Cheryl Day left.
Ma'am?
Cheryl Day left.
Ma'am?
Cheryl Day left.
I'm talking to you.
He called you
I
ma'am.
want to know, did you get all your shots yet? Are you out of the kennel yet?
Well, I'll tell you. Sounds like one of them hiked their leg on you.
Uh-huh. It smells like it.
I bet you live in horse pasture, don't you?
What?
You live in horse pasture, don't you?
No, I don't think so.
No, he just goes through there 3 times a day with his nose to the ground.
I was just going to say, I think that's where she came from. You got a little bit on your lips still, honey. Get some of that grass. You might want to get it off there. Damn, you ugly.
How dare him call me ugly on...
Well, they can do that when they hang out.
That's true.
What'd you say?
Who's that beside you?
Oh, her?
Yeah.
That's Lady Stardust. She's a friend of mine.
Lady Stardust.
Lady.
Is that Larry Myers' daughter?
Who?
Larry Myers' daughter.
Who's Lady Myers?
Larry Myers. Is that his daughter?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, my friend has something to say, okay?
That scared me. That's a scuffling hillbilly.
Hey, my friend has something to say, okay?
All right.
Rick.
What?
I tell you what, man. That's a good-looking lady you got sitting there beside you.
Thank you.
She could probably back a pit bull out of a meat truck. I thought y'all later, man.
See, but no, just wait a minute, okay? You have got to take into consideration what these people have to deal with up here. They're comparing you. See, now they're having a beauty contest up here before too much longer, and I seen all the contestants down here preparing for it the other day. Had them corralled in, had the fence around them.
Collars on.
Yeah.
Had to give them the rabies shots.
Hello, you're on there.
Hey, that guy that called in and said she was ugly,
Uh-huh.
it sounds like he works at Kmart.
It probably does. Waste control.
Hey, see you.
Thanks a lot. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey,
Hey.
I'd like to have a tag team match with you. I'll tell you who my partner be, and we take on you two.
Okay.
Give me Larry Myers. Let me see old Larry Myers up there. Look at that. That's a real man right there. Hey, Larry, you and me tag team, we'll take him on.
That's the scuffling hill. I kind of like to call him a scuffling hillbilly.
Scuffling hillbilly.
Now, I ain't got no problem with him, okay? Because he was going to throw me a big party up here one time. We just ain't got all the details worked out yet.
Look, there comes Larry. There he comes. There he comes. Look at him on the screen. Yeah, there, that's better right there.
That's my buddy.
Hey, what did that guy say about that lady? Something about a pit bull? What was that comment that idiot made?
He don't know. He don't know what he's doing.
Hey, ma'am, don't let him talk to you like that. You are a pit bull.
Ah! See how they do?
A pimple?
But see, now listen. See, they'll call in and they'll say that and they'll hang up real quick because they know I get them.
They won't say it to your face.
That's right. Hello, you're on the air. Glad I ain't got my smellophone put in yet.
Somebody
Hello,
give me a
you're on the air.
clothespin.
Rick,
Yeah, man.
what is that thing sitting beside you?
This is a lady.
That's lady. Lady.
Lady Stardust.
Lady Stardust. Stress the word lady in
That's right.
quotation marks.
Look at that picture on her shirt. It looks about like her. Well, no, Taz looks better than her.
Hey, wait a minute. Taz is a tornado.
That's right. Let me tell you something.
Just like I'm going to
You
tear
look like
Cheryl
you got
Day
hit
up.
by a tornado.
Just like I'm going to tear Cheryl Day up tonight.
Didn't matter. That's right. Cheryl Day said, I mean, you know, they had to keep this lady locked up in the car with security guards standing there so she wouldn't come in here and
Well, they supposed
whirlwind through here trying to kill
to keep
Cheryl Day.
monkeys locked up.
My car is full of body bags that they're going to need to put her in whenever I get through with her.
That's right. That's a lot of bodies.
You ought to be able to beat her.
Do what?
Ugly too, Rick.
Who?
You.
I'm a king of Martinsville. I'm the
Hey,
prettiest
you
thing
ain't
this
nothing
place
in
got up
Martinsville.
here. You people
Shut
ought to
up,
be privileged to
you
have
hillbilly.
somebody like me come up here and come into your living room live and in color, looking so fine. Women sitting over there.
Those would like to laugh at you.
Which they do that a lot anyhow, but now they got a reason.
You know what look good in your mouth? I ain't talking about a lollipop either.
What, your wife's lips? Hello, you're on there.
Rick D.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Hey, we know you the king of Martinsville.
I am the king of Martinsville. I'm going to bring me a throne in here, crown, scepter, scantily clad women sitting at my feet.
Hey, don't worry about all them other people. They just calling up taking airtime, trying to get on TV.
Nah, that's okay. I mean, that's what I'm here for. They'll call in and get their frustrations out on. I mean, they don't bother me. They can call in and say anything they want to.
I just sit back here and wait. I won't gonna call till you got a true lady out there.
There she is.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll let y'all go. Just don't let me get to you this morning.
Hey, I ain't. Thanks a lot, brother.
That guy's got taste.
Hey, there is some very intelligent, nice people up here. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, you see, when the other woman was out there, you see, he had to keep her locked up. The security guards had to keep her down in the car, lock her up. I think you looked at the uniform wrong. That was animal control. Make sure she doesn't bite more people, give them rabies like she gave my dog. Had to
No.
give him a damn shot.
Hey, they were trying to give Cheryl her rabies shot so I wouldn't get it tonight.
Man, what you talking about?
Well, it's
Gonna
sort
whip you.
it's sort of like isolation, you know? She's not going to bite them, but she might bite me tonight, and I sure don't want rabies.
Let me tell you, she was fine. If she was mine,
Well, la-di-da.
dog do.
You can pick
And
up
you
the
look like it too.
You can pick up the pieces tonight afterwards.
That's right. Put them all back together if you can get them all back in the same place. They all look alike anyhow.
You mean that guy next to you?
No, I'm talking about Cheryl Day.
I think that's a guy right there.
You know.
Hey, let me tell you something. I ain't no guy.
That's right.
You look like it.
And I got
She
proof
is
of it.
woman. Hear her roar.
Yeah, you got that right. She roars. You need to put her in the zoo.
Come on down to the zoo.
And I don't know, they might have to fumigate it before I can get in there.
Well, we'd have fumigated afterwards, so what's the difference?
Yeah,
What?
before, after.
What was that?
I said we might have fumigated after you leave, but what's the difference?
That's right.
We might get a better deal, 2 for 1.
She'll throw you a banana.
That's all right. She can stay in the cage with all the monkeys herself. And eat
Well,
all the
why
ants
don't you
she
come
wants. I
on
don't want any.
down and listen to this woman roar tonight?
Yeah, well, just make sure you get a rabies shot.
Just make sure you've had all your shots.
Hello, you're on the air.
Rick, what
can you tell me about a new wrestling federation? I seen it last Saturday night from 11 to 12 on the Reedsville station. It's called the AIWF. It had Sergeant Slaughter, Chris Adams, the Warlord, had Tommy Wildfire Rich. Do you know anything about these guys?
No, but it sounds interesting if they, if they're out there and they're serious and they got that kind of talent.
Yeah, I was just wondering because that was the first time I'd seen the league come on, and I just thought maybe you might give me some input on it.
No, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll check into it and see if I can't, tell you a little bit more about it maybe on a later show.
Okay, thank you, Rick.
All right, bro. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Rick.
Hey.
I know you talked to Lady Stardust.
Right here she is.
Right here she is.
How you doing?
Just fine. How are you?
I think you're one of the best damn-looking things in Martinsville.
Thank you.
So when's the next time you're going to wrestle?
They wrestling tonight, brother.
Tonight
in Mount
where?
Airy. In Mount Airy, they're wrestling tonight at the Old Jones School Gym.
Oh, there's a bunch of damn rednecks down there.
That's right.
That's right.
Hey, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of rednecks there. Tell you what, look like somebody run through with a paintbrush.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Mr. Deezel.
What's going on?
Hey, Stardust.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever considered going to WWF and challenging Lunder Blaze and Bull Nakano and all them?
They don't want to wrestle me.
I mean, I know you can beat them.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you kill them.
But they,
Scared.
it's sort of like they back up.
They are. They're scared.
But let me put it to you this way. All right, I am sure that when, I'm not saying if, but when the offer comes down, she'll be ready to go. She won't turn it down.
I know she won't. But they
She won't
probably
back down from no fight.
I know she won't, but they probably will.
Already have.
To be honest with you, that may be why the offer ain't come yet.
Yeah.
I mean, they may be trying to send the offer out, and Lunder Blaze may be up there going, "Oh God, no, please, not her."
Don't mess with my pretty face.
Yeah.
If she had one.
If she had one.
Yeah. Oh, but anyways, don't pay attention to some of these people in Martinsville.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, I think it's embarrassing to, the people, that call in, they don't mind, not the ones that pretend to be left blue or Bob Backlund or anything.
Yeah. They can't be themselves why they want to be at all.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm telling you, man, hey, you know why I can put up with callers like that?
Why?
Because I know I got callers like you, too.
That's right.
Right.
That makes it worth waiting for.
All right.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Then Stardust,
Yes.
good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, we got to take commercial. We'll be right back with more with Lady Stardust. What's going on, Martinsville? Right back here with Lady Stardust. Now, I just want a lot of y'all to know that tonight's match is a rematch, okay? About a year ago in Trinity, North Carolina, we had the Carolina Clash. An all-girls show. PGWA and AIWF went in together and done the Carolina Clash. And these two, Lady Stardust and Sure, they had a match. And it just, I mean, you was there, I was there. Tonight, rematch. It's what it is. Grudge match, call it what you want to.
Call it what you want to.
But
I'm going to take her down and I'm going to tear her apart.
That's right. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, let me talk to the gargoyle next to you.
Did you say you were a gargoyle?
No, you are. You think you're pretty slick, don't you, honey? I knew it was you. I knew.
Whoa, yeah, she's slick.
Slick as a peeled onion.
Smell like teeth. I knew you were at my place.
You're smelling your upper lip.
That's funny, yeah, right. I know you were at my place today, because I walked out in the yard and I stepped in one of your big turds out in the yard.
Hey, wait a minute. That was you.
That is some nasty language.
It sure is, and I'd appreciate it. I'm a lady.
That's right.
A lady?
A lady. Lady Stardust.
Stardust. Okay.
Let me ask you, how many bales of hay do you consume in a day?
Not half as many as you do.
Like she lives in horse
You got to come back with something better than that.
Like she lives in horse pasture.
He is a horse, but he's the north end of the horse going south.
Man, if my dog looked like you, I'd shave his butt and make him walk
If
backwards.
your dog looked like me, you wouldn't be on the phone right now.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if your dog looked like her, she wouldn't have married you to start with.
Oh, yeah. Now you crossed the line. Your bark is loud, but your bite ain't vicious.
Yeah, like I'd bite something like
Wait till I bite you.
Let me tell you, the best bark you can come up with is what you shave off a tree in the front yard. Pretty boy. Hey, look here. Special Events Magazine, all right? It's a monthly magazine. Y'all want to get hooked up with this? It's nothing but women's wrestling. Keep you up to date, tell you everything you want to know. all the big stars, anybody who's anybody in the sport of women's professional wrestling is in this book. We'll get them to put the address to where you can hook up with one of these newsletters, okay? At the end of the show, we're going to put the address on there. Y'all can write them. Anything you want to know about women's wrestling, anybody who's anybody, it's right there.
Well, where am I at in it?
Hello, you're on the air. You're in there. Don't you worry.
Why do you think you can beat everybody?
I've never said I could beat everybody. People's called in, they've asked me, can you beat Lex Luger? I said I'd give him a run for his money. Can you beat Hulk Hogan? I said I'd give him a run for his money. I ain't never once said I could beat him.
But they ain't never showed up either.
That's right.
I guarantee you, if my mom wanted
Is that a 30-day guarantee or a 60-day guarantee?
Shut up with your smart mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But she is ugly. I'd hate to claim her as my mama.
Well, you're the one on the phone. I'm the one on TV. I can't see what your ugly face looks like.
That's right.
I know you ain't talking.
Only the best sits with the King of Martinsville.
That's right.
I know you ain't talking about nobody up there.
Up where? Ain't nobody up here but us. Sure, they
That's
done
right.
gone.
Sure, they done run.
That's my mama's good friend, and I know you can't beat her, cause, and you talking about you can rip her apart, you gotta be
I can rip her apart in a New York minute. Why do you think she left?
New York minute.
Why do you think she left?
She didn't leave.
Is your mom from Tennessee?
She left.
Is your mom from Tennessee?
Yes.
What?
Apparently.
You're a
Don't worry
parent.
about it if she is.
Well, I just wondered, because, I mean, you know, if she going to go Cheryl Day, she got to be from where Cheryl Day hangs out.
Duh, the pig pen.
You need to be in a pig pen.
You sound like the
as you
pig
are.
pen. Well, hey, let me tell you something. Every inch of me is quality.
Lady.
Quality.
Quality is job one.
Quality
lady.
That's right. Quantity makes no difference.
That's
It's
right.
the quality of the quantity that counts. What? What? You haven't asked somebody else what to say? Can't think of nothing?
Get off your face.
I'm not.
Off your face.
Oh, she's the north end of that horse going south.
I know you ain't talking about no, it's your big self sitting up there.
Well, hey, this big self can tear Cheryl Day apart, and if you want to come up there, we can get it on too. Yeah.
You're real stupid if you didn't know it.
Do what?
But we're so stupid, we're on TV.
You are stupid.
So stupid, I'm on TV. I'm a king of Martinsville.
You wish you could.
I know I am.
Might be the king of where you come from, but you ain't from up here.
I'm a king of Martinsville. I'm a king everywhere I go.
You crazy.
What's the point?
You stupid is what the point.
Oh, what's the point?
Well, you sound like you're stupid too.
You look like something up there chewing that bubble gum.
Ain't bubble gum. It's dentine. Smells like you need some too. I mean, it's plumb through the phone line.
Smell a phone.
You better get you
Smell
a sensor
phone.
then.
Smell a phone.
A sniffer? Well, are you
You could go
available?
up there and need to take that tag off your shirt because you're giving him a bad reputation.
Well, I think I'm pretty good influence on some people's reputations.
An ugly reputation. I hate if you have a kid because I wouldn't claim you.
She don't.
Hello, you're on the air.
You know what, Rick? You are the king of Martinsville.
I am the king. Thank you, brother.
Idiot from Martinsville, Weasel.
Hey, that's you know what they say. Don't take a whole lot to be the king of fools. Hello, you're on the air.
Rick.
Yeah, bro.
This is Renato. I tell you what, you were looking so sexy on that.
Renato. Renato.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna come down here and eat you up.
It's Renato. What are you, a Ford Renato?
No, don't get silly with me.
You 4-door, 2-door,
Stop getting
6-cylinder?
silly.
I bet you got gas too.
He may be fuel injected. You never know.
Yeah, he's injected with
He's
something.
talking like he needs a front end alignment.
I think his bearings is broke.
It's broke.
His suspension let down.
Come on, stop.
Hey, your wheels out of line, boy. One of your cylinders is loose.
Why are you laughing at me? Hey, I just want you to know you
Get some new gaskets. You're blowing off at the mouth.
This is the oozing shake. Give me the phone.
I think you need a new air filter.
Rick, I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna see you.
Well, come on down and just
And
see
I'm
it.
gonna see that thing beside you too, because she's not stealing my man.
I'm here for all to see. Your privilege.
What about last night, Rick?
Well, the last time he was up on the rack there, Jose Granado.
Rick, you told me I was the only one for you.
Oh, Lord.
Please.
Please.
Just give me one more chance.
Please.
He's even begging.
After what you did to me last night, Rick, I just can't go on.
What'd I do? Adjust your brakes?
Blew his master cylinder.
A master cylinder? No, but I put a few of his plug wires.
I ain't never in my life.
But you will after tonight, baby. Well, Rick, I guess it's over between us, isn't it?
Hey, it ain't easy to get something over never started. Peanut.
How can you lie on television like this for all these people? It's just not fair. It's not fair.
All's fair in love and war.
I tell you what, you contemplate it for a while, and we're going to get on with straight collars. What the hell you think?
They all
Lord. Hello, you're on the air.
I think that guy kind of liked you. I'm going to hook you up with him.
I think that guy's front end was out of line. He didn't know whether he's going frontwards or backwards.
I'll hook you up with him. Hey, ma'am?
Yes?
I sure do feel sorry for that piece of bubble gum in that nasty mouth.
Well, that bubble gum sitting in there just saying thank you every time I chew.
Yeah, you can hear it.
We
It's
got her.
popping
'Cause
it off.
a few callers ago, excuse me, I'm trying to talk. A few callers ago, she said it. She said, you just wait until I bite you. I told you she had rabies.
No, I've had my shots. It's not me that's in danger.
Somebody here wants to talk to you. Hold on. Hey, Mike.
Mike?
Good day, Mike.
Who's Mike?
Here, you bloody twit. I'll kick your bloody butt.
Hey, your phone's cutting out. You can't get all your words out.
You don't want to mess with the English assassin, you bloody twit.
The English what?
He's an English assassin talking with an Australian accent. Real good.
Yeah. That's cause both.
Your what?
Was your mama or your daddy the kangaroo?
English, you bloody twit.
The other was a German Shepherd.
Yeah, you ought to know about that, honey. Pit bull.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I just wouldn't worry about my ancestors if I were you.
You need to get hooked up with Jose Granada. Called there a while ago. Y'all could line up each other's front ends.
No, I don't want to take your man from you.
Oh,
He didn't
Lord.
sound too much like a man.
No, he didn't.
Your bark is loud. Biting fishes.
Oh, Lord, your bark is still on the tree. Hello, you're on there.
Yeah, where'd that other girl go?
Cheryl Day?
She left. She's scared of
left,
me.
Man.
Are they getting ready to wrestle at the end of this show?
No, Cheryl Day's done gone. They won't be wrestling until tonight in Mount Airy. Then that's when it's all going to break loose.
They ain't gonna fight.
No, not today, man. Cheryl Day's done left. They would not let both of them in the building at the same time.
They stood around the car. I couldn't get out either door.
Shut up.
I'm not shutting up.
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, why don't you come through the? Why don't you just come on through the phone and make me shut up? Can't do it, can
shut
you?
up.
Can't make me shut up, can you?
I call in here trying to talk to Rick, and some fool won't get on here.
Okay, go ahead.
And I want to know if I put a boot in her head, will she shut up?
Nope.
She's cool. She's cool. She thought you was just another one of these old mouthy talkers that calls in here all the time.
Rick, when I call on this phone, I want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to no fool.
That's okay, bro. That's okay, bro. We know. That's all right, man. Go ahead. I'll talk to you. He's cool, man. I like him.
Yeah.
He always calls. He talks good about it.
Well, he sure didn't talk good to me.
Shut up.
That's because you
Hey,
was
shut
interrupting
up.
him while he's trying to talk to me.
Rick, we know you the king.
King of Martin.
Yeah. When y'all gonna get some shows up here? I want to come see you, man.
Hey, man, it won't be long. We're working on it.
About this
serious,
summertime, maybe.
Yeah, it'll be by this summer because we're working on it, man. As hard as we can go. Like I said, we're booked up. Our shows are booked up all the way into May now. To be honest with you, so it's simply for other booked obligations. It'll be a while.
Get that fool back in the zoo. I'm sick of looking at her. She ain't got nothing to say now. Yeah. Bap,
Hey.
bap.
Hey, come say that to my face.
I don't want to go look at your ugly face. Then
Hey.
going back to Walmart where you got that clothes from.
Well, let me tell you something. You need to go back to the dadgum zoo where you come from. And with your mama and your daddy. With your mama and your daddy.
I can't take up for him because he's cool, man. He calls in talks.
Yeah, Rick. I
that's
see you
my-
later then.
man. I don't want to talk to that bitch.
Right,
Roll your trunk
hey,
up
man,
and shut up.
Take it easy, brother. Hey, listen, that's all the time we got for today. But we'll see you right here next week on AIWF Ringside Wrestling.
See you tonight.
With the King of Martinsville, Rick Deezel.
And just sell the amazing Thermax. He will personally come clean your carpet.